Union Square is in full bloom. They're teeing up for their Mother's Day fashion show right in the heart of San Francisco. Here to share more about the very stylish affair, we have Marissa Rodriguez and Moana Lani. Jeffrey, welcome, ladies. So excited to have you.
Hi, Rachel. Thanks for having us.
Hi.
We're excited to be here.
Yes, and you're so fashionable yourselves.
Thank you.
You talked about the Met. Did you guys like the outfits?
We love the outfits. We were looking at them earlier.
So fun, right? It was awesome. Okay, well, another very fashionable event happening in Union Square. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, we're really excited, and thanks for having us to talk about these wonderful fashions. So today we're actually wearing the gowns, the inspirations from our designer this year, Jad Racha. So Union Square is in full bloom, right? And every year when we do our bloom campaign, we also feature couture gown, and we allow local designer to come and just be inspired and tell us what it is that they want their gown to represent. This year, really special, the Black Orchid.
Wow, very cool. And Moana Lani, I'll ask you about that because you're part of the Muse and you're telling us all about it. Tell me about the Black Orchid. What's the inspiration?
Yeah, so I'm so honored. So Jad had this theme in mind before ever meeting me. So much of this has really felt like it was meant to be. So for me, Black Orchid, how it aligns with me is I'm Black and Chinese to start, so it just seems so fitting. And then it also kind of goes with what's happening in San Francisco right now in this rebirth that we're coming into. It's really, for me, about beauty, resilience, and triumph.
Awesome. That is so cool. So tell me a little bit what people can expect at the event. How does it tie in with Mother's Day? Yeah,
absolutely. So every year, Mother's Day, we celebrate all things mother in Union Square, right? It's synonymous with the holidays, Union Square, and of course, Mother's Day. So we'll have a number of teas. You know, you can go to all of your local favorites for tea. High tea, the Westin is having a tea, the Beacon Grand is having a brunch. But in the park itself, we're gonna have a DJ set. Moon Alice is gonna play in the park. We're gonna have Nucha empanadas and Maria Pilar ice cream. So bring mom, bring your furry babies too. Everyone can celebrate Mother's Day in the park, and we'll have a beautiful fashion show featuring Jad Racha and his beautiful gowns. You won't see these. This is just for today, but you're going to see some beautiful gowns that have been featured at the opera, at the ballet, and other places, and of course, the Black Orchid. And Moana Lani is going to be wearing the gown.
Yes, I cannot wait to see it. Right now, we're taking a look at some footage from past years. Tell me about what people can expect and about what we're seeing now.
Yeah, so you're seeing the fashion show from 2023. That year, we had a gown by Vasily Vane, again, another local designer who really showed his art, his inspiration for the dress. And that dress that year was a pink floral dress representing love, representing new beginnings. And then just last year, Colleen Quen, another local designer with Chinese heritage, her gown represented the dahlia, which is the San Francisco flower. So whatever sort of that designer feels and is feeling inspired by, we get to see it. I'm really excited. Come on May 11th from 1 to 4 and see the Black Orchid.
Oh, I'm so excited. And Moana Lani, I know we don't have Jad on the couch today, so can you tell me a little bit more about Jad and the dress they're making you?
Yes, Jad has such a lengthy history in the fashion world, and it's just such an honor to be able to work with him. I also went to fashion design school here in San Francisco, so I just love this collaboration. The dress is stunning. I really feel so regal when I'm in it. It has almost 30 yards of fabric for this one gown. For this one gown.
Oh my gosh.
And vintage peacock feathers.
And
yes.
Oh, how cool. And are we talking about like a train? Can you tell me any details, or is it a secret?
There is a lot of drama.
Okay.
So there's definitely going to be a train, maybe more than one train.
Oh my gosh, cool.
But lots of shapes and unexpected little moments that really lend to the floral theme.
Fabulous. And can you speak to why Union Square is such an important place to have a big event like this?
Well, you know, I always say it's the heart of the city. It's where we come to celebrate life's greatest moments. It's iconic. This is where we celebrate life. And why wouldn't we celebrate the beauty of fashion? It's a retail hub, right? This is where all of that's happening. We're having a bit of a rebirth right now. And this gown really symbolizes that, in my opinion, right? It's leaning into the focus being on the structural elements, kind of that foundation, the rich culture of our city when we talk about Moana Lani and her heritage and what that lends to the gown, and the fact that it's called the Black Orchid. So really excited to see it, really excited to share it with everyone else. The fashion show is about 4 gowns, so it's not as many as you saw in that video, but his works are just so delicate. I mean, look at this. It's so intricate, right? And structural.
So cool.
Yeah, you can wear them with everyday looks, you know, or you can go to a kind of a more formal affair. So
I love that about it. So are the other looks that we'll see on that day, are they also dresses or do they vary? Okay.
They're all gowns, all couture
cool.
gowns, yeah.
Very beautiful. And can you speak to also the Mother's Day element of this? Who's welcome? How can you bring your mom? How can you make this happen?
Yeah, everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. The weather's been so nice, right?
So nice.
So what a good place to come, listen to music, enjoy a weekend, Sunday, May 11th from 1 to 4. Like I said, we're gonna have food trucks, we're gonna have music, there's gonna be a beer garden and all the good things that just make Mother's Day so wonderful, so festive. And of course, we're blooming, so there's flowers everywhere in the square. So come out, come see, you know, lots of things are opening up in the square. Nintendo will be opening next week. We've got a shoe palace, bee patisseries on the square now. So there's a lot of really good things to get caught up on.
Yes, very cool. And Moana, Lani, I'll ask you one last question. Can you just speak to how honored you are to be chosen as the inspiration this year?
So this was, you caught me speechless. Yes, so much of my lineage and my personal history is tied to San Francisco. So this is just so meaningful and so profound. On my mother's side, 2 of her grandmothers passed through Angel Island. I went to fashion design school just steps from Union Square, and for the first 10 years of my life in San Francisco, I lived just up the street from Union Square. So I really did establish myself as a young adult here, and it just feels like full circle.
Very cool. Yes, well, we'll have to see pictures from the weekend and show them next week on the show. I can't wait. Have a great time, and good luck to y'all out there.
Thank you so much.